All right, so it's PAX East 2017, and I'm here with Paul and Rich, and we're talking about EarthNight. And I did my introduction to EarthNight was at MagFest a couple of years ago.
Amazing. Okay.
So why don't you just tell folks who don't know what it is, why don't you tell us about what EarthNight is?
Sure. EarthNight is a 2D platformer, kind of like a love letter to classic 2D platformer games, but with a twist.
Okay.
It's a hand-painted dragon apocalypse that is incredibly challenging, but easy to learn how to play, but impossible to master, I guess. It's a runner game, which is kind of a category that...
There's expectations for it, a category like that.
Yeah, there's expectations that it's endless. Ours is not.
Okay.
And I just feel like in the history of runner games, there really hasn't been a lot of, at least this much depth put into it. So what we're trying to make is the deepest runner game ever, a game that people who hate runners would love, and a game that hopefully people who like runners would also love.
So in terms of the amount of content in it, it's not endless. Are people coming back for a higher score, to find items? What is the feedback loop for people to come back in?
The main loop, when you first start, is you have to unlock all the items. And you do that by killing one of each type of dragon.
Okay.
In the first few worlds, there's only one type of dragon, but as you get closer to Earth, there's even more. And you can actually see when you jump off how far you are from Earth. And the end of the game is EarthNight, the final world, name of the game.
Oh. Okay.
We are named after our end for this runner.
Not that much time to call yourself that, since it would be the end. So what platform is this going to be coming out on?
We're launching on PlayStation 4, then Mac and PC, and hopefully Xbox and Nintendo Switch.
Oh, the Switch. The Wii U? The Wii U's get any love?
I guess not. I don't know. By the time we're done, who knows?
Did it ever? to be fair.
I love my Wii U.
I like mine too. I don't regret buying it.
But I love my PlayStation 4 more.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And any Vita love, just out of curiosity?
Yes, we're also coming out on Vita.
Oh, good. A day and date for PlayStation?
No date yet. Still working on it.
Understood. So when I played it before, it did feel like I did think it was Endless Runner.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess that was 2 years ago. What was that MagFest? 3 years?
Maybe 4 years ago.
4 years
that
ago.
was the first one. We did MagFest 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So I guess what has changed a lot since then?
A lot has changed since then. The big thing is EarthNight is using what we call hand-designed procedural generated levels.
Okay.
So every level, every dragon is made out of pieces that are hand-designed.
Okay.
But they fit together differently, depending on the seed of the game. So at MagFest, when you played 2 years ago, most of the levels were full layouts. This build is fully procedural. Every single time you play, it will be different.
The art is quite striking. Do you have the same artist working on the game?
Oh yeah, for sure. Everything in EarthNight is painted by one guy. His name's Paul Davey. His internet tag is Madahan.
Not me.
Different Paul.
Different Paul.
Davey. We have a lot of Pauls. Paul Weinstein, Chippercrit, Paul Davey.
I do the music.
But yeah, for sure.
Because one of the most interesting things about the game when you walk by is that one of the protagonists is a little girl of color, which definitely caught my eye because that's not something you normally see in a game.
For sure. Paul Davey, the artist, is a Jamaican guy. Sydney is inspired by his sister. And, representation matters.
It certainly does.
Right? And, I don't know, we're not a big company with, oversight, and we're just, 4 or 5 people who are representing ourselves, and it's very important to Paul that, Stanley is for beginners, so he's who you should play as first.
That's the older gentleman with the beard.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, Stanley is the older gentleman with the beard.
Who's he based on?
I don't know. So we had made a game called Beard Wars, a very long time ago. I think he's kind of came out of Beard Wars.
Tell me a little bit about Beard Wars. What is Beard Wars?
Beard Wars was Cleaversoft's first collaboration with Paul Davey. He made the icon, and I made the app. Very basic menu-based game where you take a picture of your beard, or you make a time lapse of it growing, or take a video, and you take it out to battle with somebody else's beard by opening up to a worldwide vote. And I don't know. That was kind of the first step a long time ago that led to EarthNight.
I like the way it sounds interesting, though.
Yeah, it's still around. It's free on iOS.
It's nice that you all were able to pluck something out of that and carry it forward.
Yes.
So it's coming out, you said PS4, pretty much everything. When are you all looking to release it?
We're aiming for early 2018. We're working as hard as we can. It's been a passion project for a long time, and I intend to make it all it can be. I want this to be amazing,
It looks amazing.
Thank you.
I hope to get down and try it again. I mean, when I played it initially, it was very fun, but it always the art style it's striking. It's quite nice.
I think Paul's art is totally unique, and all of the world building and the creatures, it all kind of comes out of his art style. and it's been a pleasure in my life to like live inside his world, you know, for many years.
Is he here?
Paul is not here today. The lights and the swarms of people are not his cup of tea.
Understood. All right, well, hopefully I get a chance to try it. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, thank you so much for checking it out.